It's real life, real life. But are you curious to know what it's like to live in Holly Springs? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have you guys check it out for yourself. What's up everyone, it's Polynice here. Today's video, we're gonna do things a little bit different. Typically, we're not out in the wild, but today we're going to be out in the wild so you guys can explore Holly Springs with me. Holly Springs has become a famous town for people looking to move to the Raleigh area in the recent years. Maybe it's because of the proximity to RTP, Research Triangle Park, the airport, downtown Raleigh, and Durham. But then you also have neighboring towns like Cary and Apex that have as well attracted a lot of individuals to move to the Holly Springs area. So now at this point, you're probably wondering, what is it even like to live in Holly Springs? And I actually took a few notes down, right? Just so I can share with you guys everything and not miss a thing. But I will say, you'll have an abundance of culture, food, and semi. You can kind of take a look at the downtown area, and this is really it. It's just this long strip of different restaurant stores, small businesses that you have in the area, and then you'll have activities for things for yourself or maybe the children to do. I will talk a little bit later about a few places that you can go check out or even kind of keep on your radar when in Holly Springs, North Carolina, so you can see for yourself. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to go to the beaches or the mountains, I didn't say that word, so cut it out, guys. You are going to be about 2 hours and a half from either one. So if you're looking to go to that side of the town, you may want to really consider that travel time and what it's going to look like. And one thing I almost forgot to mention, if you don't want to travel that far to the mountains or the beach, you do have small lakes like Jordan Lake that's right by you. It's actually not too far from Cary, it's way closer to Cary Apex, but you do have that. So as I was walking, I was looking at this building, wasn't completely sure what it was, but was able to get a glance at just what it said in the front of it, and I was like, I didn't know this was downtown. At least in downtown Holly Springs. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take you guys so you guys can see what is as well there. I'm not gonna go inside, but at least you know what's downtown, what is there to really do in that area, and how can you have fun in Holly Springs, especially if you're looking to move to this area. Oh, look at that. But you have the Holly Springs Library and Cultural Center right downtown. Now, if you do have any interest in moving to Holly Springs, North Carolina, make sure that number that's popping up right there, make sure to go ahead and write it down. Do whatever you gotta do. Give me a call, but shoot me a text, email, day or night. Heck, maybe even on the weekends. Always remember one thing. I got your back in this market. Now that you were able to see and get a feel of what is there to do in downtown Holly Springs, let's go ahead and check out the other areas. Hey, we made it. So this is Ting Park. This is a place where everyone comes here over the weekend, at least, to play activities, sports activities for the most part. So you're gonna have your soccer, which you could check out right behind me. It's like a big old soccer field behind me. I want to say it's like multiple fields, multiple goals out there that everyone's always at doing. But you don't only have that. you have tennis, basketball, which is back there. And then, I don't know if you guys can really see over there on the far left side, at least my left side. It's, looks like this stadium. There's something going on over there right now. Oh, it's a baseball game. There it is. Yep. Oh, why don't you look at that? So, I'm assuming that's the baseball field, based off of what I just saw with the baseball. And let's go ahead and check out the tennis, so you guys can see that. So you guys know that I'm not BSing you guys. It's real life. This is Holly Springs for you. So there you have it. There's Ting Park for you. A few other things that you can do in the area. We're not done yet though, so make sure you stick around to see the next thing I'm going to show you guys. Now that we took you on that little trip, it was about 15 minutes of a drive. Where we're at right now is a place where it's, I think, pretty relaxing. Somewhere you can maybe even go fishing. It's called Bass Lake Park. Now if this is something that you like to do, then here's the place for you. I'm not a big fisherman. I don't fish. Quite frankly, I don't even know how to, so this is really for you guys. So nothing too extravagant there. It's just I think it's personally very relaxing. I could only imagine what it looks like when the sun rises or sunsets. So if that's something that you're into, you have that to go ahead and do. Now let's go ahead and drive through one of the popular areas in Holly Springs. There's several of them. I won't touch upon all of them, but I think the one that I'm gonna go ahead and start with today is Sunset Ridge. So now this is kind of going to give you a feel of where it is located. Not only that, what type of homes, how does the area look. And so that's the whole goal out of this right here, is to be able to show you that so you know if this could be an area for you. And this neighborhood here is Sunset Oaks. I don't want you guys to get confused with the previous one because they do have very similar names, but as you can see here, there are two different neighborhoods. Not only are they two separate neighborhoods, but they're actually like about 10 minutes apart from each other. So I don't know where the name really comes from and why they're so similar, but there's a huge difference. You guys are able to identify the two apart and to be able to make your best judgment on which one is best fit for you, yourself, or your family. And this is why you give me a call, you shoot me a text, email, because I'm here on the ground and I can show you guys what this area is like so you guys know when you're moving, you're not making a bad decision. So that number that's popping up, make sure you guys write it down, do something, and set up that first initial consultation call so that we can get you started and create your plan on how to get you here. Now that you were able to see what Holly Springs looks like, maybe somewhat of what it even feels like, you were able to see some of the things to do, the homes. What are your thoughts on it? Is this an area that you would move to? Now, just as much as I enjoy making these videos for you, I am a licensed realtor here, so that number that's popping up right there, make sure to write it down. Put it in your phone. Give me a call, shoot me a text, email right now so that we can go ahead and schedule a Zoom consultation and figure out what your plan is going to be and how to get you to maybe it's Holly Springs, maybe it's somewhere near Holly Springs, or maybe it's actually Raleigh area.